Abiyamọ tòótọ́, abiyamọ tòótọ́. In fact, what a nice woman, what a nice mother. My people. What I came across right now on the street of social media is about Queen Naomi, Queen Naomi's mom, Mrs. Pastor Fumi. Yes, so Pastor Mrs. Fumi, that is the name. Queen Naomi's mom's name. I didn't even know that she was a pastor, not until recently, where she was doing Thanksgiving and she was being introduced. And I heard it, I was like, wow, so she's even a pastor. So, no wonder Queen Naomi is who she is. So, when she came out, they said she actually, where she was having a, what is it called now, Thanksgiving. Yes, she went for Thanksgiving after her birthday. She went for Thanksgiving in the church, and she was just singing. In fact, it's like these people they are choristers in their families. Oh. You need to hear the way Queen Naomi's mom was singing. I was like, wow, no wonder Queen Naomi sings so well. You need to see the way this woman was just going on and on and on. Ministry is in their family, honestly speaking. So they said when the mom was not singing, from there after singing, she started thanking God, counting all her blessings, thanking God for what God has done in her life. And from there, she started talking about Queen Naomi, how Queen Naomi has been a blessing to her and her entire family, that she never knew that Queen Naomi will grow up to be this who she is today. That when Queen Naomi started this ministerial thing, in fact, the day Queen Naomi came back from school, she was supposed to be in school, for crying out loud. Her mates are in school. How can a girl, you are in school, you just left school, left campus, came back home and said, yeah, God is telling you to go into ministry? Like, I don't understand. Even if you want to be a minister, still finish your school now. Being a minister has nothing to do with you going to school. Even while you were in school, you were still doing what you were doing. Why not continue? Be doing the two together. I beg, go back and be doing the two together. She said, no, rara, that is not what God is telling her. God is saying that she should leave school. She should leave. Pata pata. Hey, she said there's no mother that will hear this kind of thing and will be happy now. That there's no mother that will hear this kind of thing and will be happy, because at least every parent want the best for their children. Every parent want to see their children going well, because everybody believe that it is education that is the bedrock of success. Okay, but she has been a pastor, but she never really, as in, she knows that God spoke to her, but her own is, you still have to add school to it. You have to add education to it. That will make you to stand well, okay? And stand well when you are doing your ministry, as in, that's the only thing that can make you to overcome, that can make you to stand well before your peers. How can you say that you will not go to school? He said, Mommy, that is what God is telling me. Hell, she said when Queen Naomi said this thing, she was like, God, what is it? But when she see that this girl is so serious and all that, she said she went back and said, Father, I'm sorry, let your will be done. But my wish is she should go to school so that she will not be left behind. So that when her mates are talking, they will not say, you that did not finish school, you drop out and all that. But she's just like, well, God's will should be done. She surrendered to the will of God. But lo and behold, see where she is today. That even people that graduated, people that went to that school and graduated, that nobody even know them. But look at Queen Naomi, her precious daughter, that dropped out of school because of the ministerial work, because of the work of God. Look at how far she has gone today. Look at where she is today, that she really want to thank God. And she now went further to say that, look, she want to advise every parent that, look, train up a child, because the Bible has said it. Train up a child in the way he should go. When he's old, he will not depart from it. That is the only advice he has for parents, that they should please watch their children. Because Queen Naomi, even from her own testimony in the past, Queen Naomi has said it. She says it every time, that it's her mom that made her to be who she is today. That if not for her mom, she don't know where she would have been. because this ministry that she is today is her mom. Because when mommy is going to church, it will pack everybody. Oh yeah, let's go to church. From there, she too, she joined, she started. That was what made her to be who she is today. And this Queen mom was just like advising every parent that train up your child well. And she also went further to also advise children. Listen to your parent. Try to be a good child to your parent so that your parent can be proud of you. So that your parents can be proud of you and sing your praises before people, before crowd. So that anywhere they are, they can beat their chest for you that, yes, that is my daughter. That is my daughter. That is my son. He said, in fact, the woman said a whole lot. How many can I say? She said a whole lot. In fact, I heard some at a point and I almost started crying. I started shedding tears unknowingly to me after hearing all her testimony that she said about Queen Naomi and also to Tadenika. You are welcome back again to my channel. Nice meeting you here once again. It is my pleasure to have you here. If you are here and you are yet to subscribe to my channel, kindly help me hit the subscribe button and also turn on the notification bell. Give this video a thumbs up. But one thing I always tell people is that whatever you hear me say here, they are all alleged stories. Yes, they are alleged stories. They are not for sound information. So, my people, it's not a small thing. From there, she went further. She started talking about Tadenikawo. That Queen Naomi, she is saying that Queen Naomi is a blessing. But the presence of Tadenikawo made the blessing to be double blessing. That you see, as small as Tade is, that the way Tade usually speak to him sometimes baffles her. That the way Tade will come and speak to her, she will look and say, oh, mom, you today, oh. Who said you? Ta ló rán yín? He will say, mommy, grandma, nobody run me. I'm the one telling you. He said she will look again and say, are you the one telling me this thing? Say, grandma, what have I said? I only ask you to do this thing. Is it there anything? He said the way Naomi used to do when Naomi was still young, growing up. Say Naomi could just come and tell her, mommy, this thing, don't use this thing, no, don't use it. She said she would think that is joke. She will take it to, he said initially, when your children are growing, you start knowing them. When she started that part of her, she was like, why will you say I should not use this? One more, leave there, Jare, what do you know? And later, she will not see that, she will not see the reason why the daughter say she should not use it. Or maybe if she want to go and the daughter say don't go, see there. She will like, kill so where do you think that I'm going to that I should not go? He said, true. As she go out, she will see something that will make her, this is the reason why. He said, when she now discovered the kind of child she has given birth to, that was how she started following her like that, taking her to church, she and the rest of her siblings like that. It's not only her, she has other siblings, but she is the one that came out to be prophetess. He said that is why if Queen Naomi tells any of them in the family, this thing, do it. He said they don't think, they don't even ask. They will even be happy that Queen Naomi is telling them to do this thing or not to do it, because at least you know that you have gotten direction, that you are not hearing anything. Now he said sometimes they will even go to her say, our prophetess, so this thing, I want to do this, so what should I do? He will say, I don't know. You say, are you not the prophetess? He say, as God did not tell me to tell you anything, I can't just tell you. I have to hear. I can't say what I don't know. It is what I heard. What God said I should tell you is what I will tell you. But if God is not speaking, I will not speak. They will like, now, wow. That kind of a thing. So the mom spoke a whole lot about Queen Naomi. She was so happy. She was so happy because even she said, who know her before? Who know her? Did anybody know her? But today, at least, before you will say Jack Robinson, you will see one or two persons. He says sometimes she will even go to some places. The way they will even give her recognition. Some people just introduce her, say, hey, that is our mother, Queen Naomi's mom. You say, hey, who know me? Me, I don't know anybody. I don't know anybody. They will say, well, you don't know us, but we will know you. That kind of thing. He said that is the kind of what Queen Naomi has brought into her life. Queen Naomi has announced her to the world. Queen Naomi has made her to be a celebrity that she never expected that she would be. Because even if somebody should tell her that, see what will happen, she would first of all thinking that that is how she will be saying, because she don't have anything, she doesn't have any link whatsoever to that will bring her out like that. But here she is today. They said she, in fact, Queen Naomi's mom was just recounting and recounting all her blessings of what God has done for her and that of her daughter, Queen Naomi. My people, is not a small thing. This is what I came across, and I said I will come here and also relate with you people. Thank you so much for always tuning in. Thank you so much for always standing by. I love you guys so much. I appreciate you. God bless you. Till I come your way again. Bye for now. Thank you so much.